Okay, I think we got everything set up. So your Varsity Elks boys team is playing here on court 1 in the Dome. They just started. They're playing St. John's. Ryan was up at top, passed to Mortensen, inside to Brennan. Brennan got it stolen away. St. John's with a breakaway and will be good for 2 point. Mortensen inside to Brennan, back to Mortensen. To Rodriguez. Ryan over to Davis. Davis dribbles at top inside to Mortensen. Mortensen will drive for a little jump shot. No good. St. John's with a rebound. St. John's drives. No good. Mason will get the rebound for the Elks. St. John's Redskins into the head. 5-0. Got a foul call against the Redskins. It'll be Round Valley ball underneath. Ryan inbounds to Brennan. Brennan over to Mason. Over to Ryan. Ryan will drive. Back out to Mortensen for a short jumper, and it's good. Elks on the scoreboard now with 2. It's 2-5. St. John's up. Loose ball. Ryan will pick it up. Trying to be fancy. No good. Be St. John's ball. Knocked out of bounds by Round Valley to remain St. John's ball. Inbounded number 0. St. John's on drive. Good for 2. Ryan will bring it up for the Elks. Ryan will drive from up top. Layup's no good. St. John's with the rebound. St. John's inside. No good. Mason will come out with ball. Loose ball. St. John's will recover. Ryan with a steal. And Round Valley throw it away. St. John's ball. Mason will bring the ball down for the Elks. Up top over to Brennan. Brennan will drive. Back out to Ryan. Ryan will drive. And gets called for a foul. Two 2-7 Elks trail. 3:43 left to play in the first quarter. St. John's with the ball up top. Has the ball inside, back out for a 3, and it's good. Mason with a 3 for the Elks, and it's good. He answers right back. St. John's pass inside. The give and go was no good. St. John's got the rebound, up for 2. Elks now with the ball. Brennan drives, little jump shot. Couldn't fall. I think it was blocked. St. John drives, and his shot was blocked. So Redskins now with the ball, moving the ball top. St. John's will drive. Layup is good, and he is fouled. So he'll go to the line shooting 1. St. John's free throw is good. We have a sub coming in for Redskins. Score is 5-15. Redskins up with 2:03 left to play in the first. Ryan will bring the ball up for the Elks. Ryan over to Mason. Mason inside, knocked away. Loose ball. St. John's pick it up for the layup. Timeout Elks. For those listening at home, just before this game, Round Valley Elks girls team had a good win over St. John's. They will now be playing in the championship round. They'll be playing Joe City at 3 o'clock here on Court 1. That game will be live broadcasted. If the boys win this game, they will be playing at 3 o'clock also on court, I think on court 3. I'm not sure who they'll be playing. But we're back from the timeout. Mason with the ball up top. Passes out to Ryan. Ryan over to Ray. Ray back to Mason. Tried to go over to Ryan, was knocked away by the Redskins. Will stay Elks ball. Ryan inbounds to Mason. Mason will drive for the layup, and it's no good. Redskins with the rebound. Redskins for 3, it's good. 5-20, St. John's ahead. St. John's throws it away. It'll be Elks ball. Brody Crick coming in for the Elks. He'll be replacing Ryan. Mason with the ball at top. Over to Brennan. Crick with the three. It's good. St. John's. Long pass up court. Layup is no good. Mortensen got the rebound. Mason will drive and draws a foul. Stay underneath Elks ball. .820 Redskins ahead with 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. So Ray had an errand in. He had to be checked out. Davis came in for him. That's what that little confusion was. I was confused myself. So we'll try again. Davis inbounds up to Crick. Crick over to Mason to Brennan. Davis and time will expire. That's the end of the first quarter. Elks still trailing 8-20. Mason drives. Shot's no good. Redskins with the rebound. Push up court. Redskins for three. No good. Davis with the rebound. Give it up court to Brennan. Brennan will shoot and is fouled. He'll go to the line for two. Brennan's first attempt is no good. We got Ryan checking in for Mason. Brennan's second is also no good. Redskins with the rebound. Pushes up court and turnover Redskins. Ryan brings the ball up court for the Elks. Over to Brennan, inside to Mortensen, turnover. Redskins with the ball. Ryan with a steal. He's no good, but he is fouled. We'll go to the line for two. Ryan's first. He's good. New sub checking in for the Redskins. Ryan's second attempt is no good. Brennan almost had that rebound, but Redskins will come out with it. Ryan knocks the ball away and remain Redskins ball. New sub checking in for the Elks. It'll be Jerron in for Mortensen. Backdoor cut. And turnover Redskins. Ryan will drive from the top, bring it back out. Crick over to Jerron. Jerron up to Davis. Davis out to Crick. Up top to Jerron. I don't know how that was a turnover. It was knocked out of Jerron's hands, and then they called him for a double dribble. It was cleared up. It is now white ball. That was the violation reversal. Ryan has the ball up top. Davis shoots up top, short. Redskin with the rebound. Breakaway layup is no good. Redskins get their own rebound. Passes up top for a three, no good. Redskins get another rebound. Up for two. .22, St. John's ahead. St. John's for three, no good. Brody gets a rebound, pushes it upside. Brennan. Ryan for three, missed everything. St. John's ball. 4:55 left to play in this half. St. John's will bring the ball up court. Who will drive and is fouled. It'll be a foul on Ryan. St. John's will go to the line. Shooting two. First is no good. Second is good. 23-9, St. John's up. Ryan will bring the ball in for the Elks. Passes out to Davis. Davis out to Crick. Crick for three. No good. Ryan tried to save the ball. No, Ryan tried to save the ball in the rounds and couldn't make it happen. Timeout, Round Valley. It'll be St. John's ball coming out of the timeout. If the Elks win this game, they will play at 3 o'clock on court 3. I'm not sure who their opponent will be. If they lose, they will be out. Previously, the girls played. They won their game against St. John's. They'll be playing Joe City at 3 here on court 1 for the championship round. Back out from the timeout. Elks with the ball. Davis bringing up court. Stolen away by Redskins. A little drive and good for 2. Ryan now with the ball. Nearly stolen by Redskins. We had all kinds of loose ball going on underneath. There's a foul called on the Redskins. It'll be Elks ball underneath. Subs coming in for both teams. Brennan and Mason replaced Duran and Davis. Ryan gets the ball inbounded. It is stolen by the Skins. Pass across court. Redskins call for a timeout. Redskins lead 25-9. 3:23 left to play in the half. Back from the timeout. Redskins with the ball up top. Ball movement along the three-point line for the Redskins. Foul called on Ryan. Ball inbounded to the Redskins. Inside, jump shot, it's good for the Redskins. Mason with the ball. Quick pass inside to Marcus. He is fouled. Ryan inbound to Mason. Brennan with the ball. Pass over to Ryan. Ryan to Duran. Duran to Ryan. Ryan with a three-pointer. No good. St. John's with a rebound. Ryan almost had that steal. 2-point shot for St. John's, no good. Brennan got the rebound. Up to Mason. Mason will drive. Back out to Brennan. Brennan will drive. And turnover. St. John's 2 points. 9:29. St. John's with the lead. Hand checking on St. John's. .114 left to play in the half. Ryan will go to the line, shooting for 2. St. John's in the bonus. Ryan's first is good. And his second is no good. St. John's with the rebound. St. John's 3, no good. St. John's with a rebound was out of bounds. The Elks ball. Mason will bring it up court for the Elks. Pass inside to Brennan, good. St. John's turnover went out of bounds. Elks ball with 28 seconds left to play. Mason will drive, tried to bounce pass inside to Duran. Knocked out by St. John's. Elks ball. Ryan inbound to Marcus. Marcus spin moves inside, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Round Valley of beats St. John's ball. 11 seconds left to play. Long three attempt, no good. As we go into halftime, Elks trailing 12-29. Quick shout out to our sponsors. Thank you for allowing us to live stream all these games on Let's Go Elks. Fans are a huge contribution to our teams and athletics. We appreciate everything that you do for the teams and the community as well. Our girls team, the Lady Elks, will play Joe City here on court 1 at 3 o'clock for the championship. If the boys win this game versus St. John's, they will play also at 3 o'clock on court 3. I'm not sure who their opponent will be. If they lose, they're out. So we will take a quick break and we will return when halftime
we got halftime shootout time. We got Hebner, we got Dad, we got Arena, we got Hatton. Matt, right on there, right. All right, we got three ready to sign up, and we say we're gonna come over here, guys. Trey, right there.
What you doing? You listening to me?
Yep, he's right there. All right.
You listening
So we're
to me?
gonna first shot is the layup. Everybody's gonna get a layup. Good, Case, get a layup. There you go, Case. Good try, Case. Go ahead.
Is she yours?
Clark.
Is she yours? Is she yours? Peyton's yours?
That's right. That's right. Oh, you guys all might come back. Let's see. We got Matt. We're going to the free throw line now. Go, Matt. Got another Western dress. Gift card on the line. Retry. Round two. All right, Matt. Now, with the $55 Western dress gift card.
55 money?
Let's get a picture of you real quick.
Eh? I told you to win it.
Then Matt, let's go back.
Do you need another soda? Eh?
4:30
You need me to get you another
championship
soda?
shootout. We got two more games left. Two more shootouts at halftime. We'll get you tickets, 5 for $20 or $5 each.
They're doing want to do it again? I don't know how to turn the mic on. Then hush up.
We are back out at halftime. Down Valley with the ball to begin the half. Ernie leaving his music to play too long. Ryan inbounds to Mason. Mason over to Brennan. Brennan back at the top to Davis over to Ryan. Ryan to Mason to Brennan. Brennan with a bounce pass inside. Stolen by Redskins and stolen again by Marcus. Stay Elks ball. Mason with the three, no good. Rebounded by St. John's. St. John's passes inside. Spin moves, good for two. Inbound pass is stolen by St. John's. St. John's for three. Air ball. Rebounded by Marcus. Mason will bring the ball up court. He will drive and passes out to Brennan. No good. Brennan gets his own rebound. Is knocked away. And off Round Valley. It'll be St. John's ball. Good defense by the Elks. It was knocked away and then touched last by the Redskins. Elks ball. Davis with the ball up top. Pass to Brennan. Brennan with a short jumper. It's good. 14-31. Redskins with the lead. St. John's for three, no good. And it'll be fouled by Marcus. St. John's short corner shot. He was out of bounds and tried to recover the ball, but that was a violation by the Redskins. You can't do that. So Ryan inbounds to Mason. Mason with the ball for the Elks. Pass over to Brennan. Brennan to Davis. Davis for three. No good. St. John's with the rebound. St. John's inside, shoots no good. Another rebound shot for the Redskins, no good. Marcus gets the rebound. Pass to Mason. Mason inside to Brennan, short jumper is good. 16-31. Elks trailing. Backcourt call for the Redskins. Elks ball. Inbound to Brennan. Brennan with the ball up top. Knocked away by St. John's. Breakaway layup. Good. Mason with the ball for the Elks. Passes over to Brennan. Brennan to Crick. Crick back up top to Brennan. Back to Crick. Crick will drive. He's stolen again by St. John's. Breakaway layup. No good. St. John's gets the loose ball. For three, no good. Marcus gets the rebound. Ryan will bring the ball down for the Elks. Passes over to Crick. Crick inside to Brennan. Brennan tries to drive, loses the ball, back up, shoots for two. St. John's will drive, no good. Loose ball, St. John's gets it. Another loose ball. All kinds of loose ball. Finally a jump ball call. Kamari coming in for the Elks. He'll replace Brennan. St. John's ball underneath. It's 18-33. St. John's wide open three in the corner is good. 36-18. Ryan with the ball for the Elks. Over to Marcus. Crick to Mason to Kamari. Kamari will drive and is fouled, shooting for two. Kamari's first attempt is good. Subs coming in for St. John's. Kamari's second free throw is also good. Just kidding. He had a lane violation. He crossed over too soon. So that free throw will not count. It's 19:36. With 2:51 left to play in this third quarter. St. John's now with the ball. Loses the ball. Last touched by Kamari. Redskins now with the ball. Moves the ball down 3.9. Well, foul on Kamari. Pass inside from top. Back outside. Back of X. Fouled by Marcus.
What's that? The cord doesn't work. I sent Brian for a cord charger.
St. John's first free throw is good. Second attempt is good. 38-19. Elks still trailing. Mason will bring the ball up for the Elks. Mason out to Crick. Crick for three. No good. Loose ball foul will be on the Elks. Marcus got the rebound but stepped out of bounds. Will stay Redskins ball underneath. Brennan now in for Marcus. St. John's inbounds. Brennan with the rebound for the Elks. Passes out to Mason. They'll bring it down court for the Elks. Good drive. Passes over to Kamari. Kamari for the layup. No good. And Kamari fouls. I believe that'll be his third foul. Elks' fifth team foul. So they'll go for the line. Shooting 19:38 with 1:14 left in the third quarter. St. John's first attempt is good. Davis will check in for Blue Creek. St. John's second is also good. 19:40. Ryan with the ball for the Elks. Passes it over to Davis. Davis for three. No good. Kamari got the rebound. They'll call jump ball. It'll stay Elks ball. Mason passes in, stolen by the Redskins. Mason with foul. Whoops. Brennan with the rebound for the Elks. He will pass out to Davis. Davis for three, and is good. Mason with another foul. St. John's first is no good. Loose ball, Ryan tried. Couldn't succeed, is knocked out of bounds. The Elks ball. Ryan inbounds to Davis. Davis back to Mason. Mason crosses half court. Will drive. Foul will be on the floor, so no shot.
I plugged my charger into this one, so at least the phone's charging now.
Brennan goes up for two, no good. Knocked out of bounds by St. John's. 3 seconds left to play in the third quarter, 21-40. St. John's ahead. Davis will inbound to Ryan. Ryan for three, no good. As time expired. So starting the fourth quarter, Elks trail 21-40. If boys lose, they will be eliminated. If they win, they will play on court 3 at 3 o'clock versus, I don't know. Girls will play at 3 o'clock versus Joe City for championship game here on court 1. St. John's will get the ball to start the fourth quarter. Here we go. Out of bounds on St. John's, Elks ball. St. John's with full court press. Ryan gets it inbound to Mason. Mason inside to Brennan. Brennan will drive for the layup. No good. St. John's with the rebound. St. John's loses the ball out of bounds. It'll be Elks ball. Mason will bring the ball up court. Passes out to Kamari. Kamari for three. No good. St. John's get the rebound. St. John's with a drive, no good. Kamari with a rebound. Up to Mason. Mason back out to Kamari. Kamari will drive, bounce pass out to Brennan. Brennan shoots, no good. St. John's with a rebound. Travel called by the Redskins. The Elks ball. Full timeout called by the Elks. 21-40. Elks still trailing. 6:22 left to play. Davis will be inbounding for the Elks. Gets it into Ryan. Ryan to Kamari. Kamari will drive and is fouled. Ryan inbounding for the Elks. Pass to Mason. Mason up top to Davis. Davis for three. In and out. Kamari will end up with the ball. And he is fouled on the shot. He will be shooting for two. Kamari's first is no good. Kamari's second is good. 22-40. Redskins still with the lead. Pass inside for the Redskins. And he is fouled. Shooting two. Fouled by Davis. St. John's fixing some free throws good. Jerron will be checking in for the Elks, in for Kamari. Robert also checking in for the Elks. They're going for Brennan. St. John's second shot is no good. St. John's gets the rebound. Up for two, no good. Tipped out of bounds by Redskins. Elks now have Ray checking in for the Elks. He'll be replacing Davis. Ray inbounds the ball to Mason. Mason brings the ball up court. Takes it all away and is fouled. He'll be going to the line. Mason's first free throw is not good. It's a little short. Second attempt is good. 23-41. ball. The Elks ball. .5:28 left to go. Subs coming in. Gavin will be replacing Mason. Right inbound to Ryan. Ryan with ball up top. He's fouled. Ryan inbounds to, or Ray inbounds to Ryan. Ryan shoots three, no good. Gavin with a rebound. Stolen by the Redskins. St. John's drives and calls for a timeout. .457 left to play in the game. Elks trailing 23-41. Shout out to our sponsors. Thanks for making this live stream possible. Tune in at 3 o'clock. Your Lady Elks will be taking on the Lady Wildcats of Joe City. They're on court 1 for the championship. St. John's ball coming out on timeout. Inbounded. Passes inside, stolen by Ryan. Elks now with the ball. Ryan loses control of the ball, stolen away by St. John's. St. John's will pass the ball at court. Wide open underneath. 43-23. Drawn to the corner. Cross court pass to Ryan. Ryan up top to Robert. Robert will drive. Back out to Ray. To Robert. Cross court pass to Duran. Duran bounce pass to Ray. Ray attempts a bounce pass inside to Gillespie. He's knocked away by the Redskins. Redskins layup, good for two. 23-45. 3:37 left to play in the fourth. Robert with the ball, he'll drive, shot, no good, rebounded by the Redskins. .30-second timeout called by the Redskins. On my brown.
That is crazy.
Redskins ball. Coming out of the timeout. Brody Crick now in for the Elks. Give and go, quick pass. The Redskins lose it control. It'll be Elks ball. Ray bringing it down for the Elks. He will pass over to Crick. Crick over Robert. Robert will drive and is fouled. Shooting 2. St. John's in the bonus. 5th team foul. Robert's first attempt. No good. 23-45. St. John's lead. 2:50 left to play in the game. Robert's second free throw is no good. St. John's with the rebound. Turnover, Redskins, Elks ball. Ray up top with the ball. He will drive. Ends up being jump ball. It'll be Redskins ball. St. John's passes around the 3-point line. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Turnover. Elks ball. .151 left to play. Robert jump shot. It's good. Nice shot right there by Robert. 25-45. St. John's lead. Robert with the foul. Second team foul for the Elks. Inbounded by the Redskins. Backdoor cut by the Redskins. It's 47-25. Ray brings the ball down for the Elks. Passes over to Robert. Robert will drive. Passes back out to Crick. Crick for 3. Good. 28-47. St. John's now with the ball. That basket will not count. Foul is on the floor. The Redskin ball underneath with 30 seconds left to play in the game. 28-47. St. John's gets the ball inbounded. He'll take it back up top. Backward cut. No good. Robert with the rebound. Jerron with the ball up top. He will drive. Bounce pass inside to Gavin. Gavin for two is good. 30-47. That will be the end of the game. Redskins 47, Elks 30. So Elks will be eliminated. But tune back in at 3 o'clock where your Lady Elks will take on the Lady Wildcats of Joe City, playing for championship. We will see you back then.